Hello student, welcome to online class. This is day 2 of lesson number 1 computer class. In the previous class, we had learned the basics of computer. So let's recall it. We learned about main part of computer, invention of the computer and places where computer are used. In today's class, we learn about input units and processing unit and output units. Okay, so start. Input units. Input units or input devices are used to feed data and instruction to the computer. Most commonly used input devices are keyboard and mouse. Some other input devices such as joystick, scanner, web camera, microphone and digital camera are used to communicate through the computer. So student, the devices which provide data or information to the computer are called input devices. Okay, these devices tell the computer what work has to be done. Most commonly used input devices are keyboard and mouse. So we will see keyboard. What is used? It is a device used to type information or commands directly to the computer. Okay, it is 101 and 104 keys keyboard is the most common computer keyboard. Next is mouse. This is a pointing device used to click a command or icon, either to select or execute them. There are two types of mouse, wire mouse and wireless mouse. So wire mouse is with wire mouse and wireless means without wire mouse. Okay, so next is these are some other input devices such as joystick, digital camera, microphone, scanner, touchpad, webcam, etc. Okay, through this this is used to communicate through the computer. So next is processing unit. The processing of unit and instruction in a computer is done by the central processing unit, means CPU. What is CPU? The CPU box contains a CPU chip called a microprocessor. It is the brain of the computer which has got computing power. The faster a microprocessor, the faster the computer. The CPU executes program which tell the computer what to do. That means central processing unit is the main part of the computer. Many other parts are connected to CPU through wires and cables. The actual process is done within this unit only. That is why it is called the brain of the computer. The CPU box contains a CPU chip called a microprocessor. Next is, this is how the CPU chip or a microprocessor looks. Okay, so next is, okay, now a CPU has three components. How many components? Three components that are ALU, CU and MU. ALU means arithmetic logical unit, CU means control unit and MU means memory unit. So next we start the para. A CPU has got three components. Okay, so first we will see control unit. It controls everything that happens inside the computer. It also controls the operation of all other parts of the computer. Arithmetic logic unit means ALU. ALU is an internal part of the processor which is used for all the mathematical and logical operations. Logical operations include performing comparisons like equal to, greater than, less than, etc. And next is memory unit. A computer can remember everything that you feed into it through its memory unit. It also remembers the instruction that you store into it. Okay, next is motherboard. The motherboard is known as system board. Okay, the motherboard is also known as what? System board. The motherboard is main circuit board of a computer. This is where you plug in microprocessor, CPU, RAM, ROM, and other parts. Okay, look in this side. This is motherboard's picture. Okay, and motherboard is also known as what? System board. So next is, look this picture. This is inside the system box, means this is internal view of a CPU box. There is CD-ROM, hard disk, RAM, motherboard, microprocessor, CPU, and power supply. These all are assembles in CPU, inside the CPU. Okay. So next we will see output units. The output is the result given by the computer after processing the data. Once the CPU has executed the my program instructions, the result or the information is communicated to an output device. The most common output devices are monitor, printer, and speakers. Okay, so children, any output devices is used to display, prints, or show the result of processing done by the CPU. Normally the result is displayed in the monitor. Okay, this is the main output devices. The most common output devices are monitor, printer, and speakers. So next we will see, these all are output devices of computer. Okay, speaker, monitor, headphone, printer, projector, and plotter. From monitor, what we get, whatever we type on the keyboard can be seen on the monitor. So student, understand here how the computer system works. Okay, the three main activities of computer system are input, processing, and output. So how it input from keyboard and mouse, taking input through input device, storing in memory. Okay, storage device. Next is processing, how it process. The CPU executes program which tell the computer what to do. The execution of data and instruction in ALU. Then output from printer and screen, displaying the result given by the computer after processing the data. This is output. We get output. So all these activities are performed by the CPU only. So student, we have finished our first lesson and I have given the question answer PDF. Check it and write in your 200 pages single line copy and complete the notes. Have a nice day.